Welcome to our Work It Wednesday call. Today's topic is Scentsy Club. Basically, we're gonna share some tips on Scentsy Club, the importance of getting Scentsy Club. We will share links and stuff on team pages or maybe in the chat here. But if you are here live or listening to the recording, I guess the most important thing I'm going to say is you need, as a consultant, need to set up Scentsy Club. That way you could experience all the, ins and outs of it. That way you could experience anything that when you make a change to it, as you update, take things off, maybe change it from monthly to bi-monthly, whatever you do to your club, you're able to share that experience with your customer. I have had a Scentsy Club since it first came out, monthly, and then recently I did a bi-monthly. So again, I know when, sometimes financially you need to stop the payment, get it. And that's something that's going to happen to your customers as well. They're going to ask you that, and at least you know what to say and what to do and how to walk them through it. So as a consultant, again, number one thing is to subscribe to Scentsy Club. Of course, under yourself. Make sure you have a club. So another thing I'm going to say is when you have a club, you're able to share that on social media through your stories and Facebook or Instagram. You're able to share opening up your box. You're able to share like why you still have a Bring Back My Bar, or for an example, we're going into our fall winter catalog. You could share why you're still opening up a Camu Camu, because that bar is being discontinued this month. If you don't know, now you know. And next month when you're opening that, you could still share like, hey, I am all about the fruity and summer scents. I know we're fall winter catalog right now, but my house still smells like summer. Even though we don't want the heat, we still love those scents. So sharing all that experience, because you are a Scentsy Club subscriber, will again bring that attention to you, and you're able to share over and over what Scentsy Club is all about. So that's that. I just want to share a personal story really quick. I know a couple months ago, I wasn't like, I had to put Scentsy on the back burner just because of life, right? Life happens. Death in the family, we get sick. We may be going through something mentally. Life happens, right? And at the moment, Scentsy is not your main focus, right? So you kind of just focus on family, focus on yourself, or just take a break. When you have Scentsy Clubbers, you are able to do that and still see your PRV adding up. In the month of May, I lost my brother. And of course, a couple weeks, I did not even want to focus on Scentsy or having parties or really posting about Scentsy products. Thank goodness for my Scentsy Club. I was, at an $800 month. If I didn't have Scentsy Clubbers, I had 9 at the time. If I didn't have Scentsy Clubbers, I wouldn't have no PRV. I still would not have been like being able to work and not work, if that makes sense. Like, I'm working while I'm spending time with my family, but that's because my Scentsy Club is there and I was able to build that. So Scentsy Club, if you think about it, it's working while you're asleep. Like, you're making money while you sleep. You're making money while you are able to step away from your business for whatever reason when life happens. So get that reoccurring PRV every month. You will see growth in your business, wherever you put your attention and focus to. Educate your customers because they don't know. You have to say this every day. Like, share about Scentsy Club every day, somewhere in your post, on your stories, when you're delivering orders or as you're talking to your customers. You have to share about club and explain to them and educate, because if they don't know, again, they're not gonna ever know, and it's never gonna hit if you just tell them one time. Because me personally, I need you to tell me like 100 times before I could understand what you're telling me. So just say, your customers will order more often and most likely try more products because they already have a monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly shipment coming. And that's facts. Say you know, for we're going into the new catalog season, right? And which is September. So their club hits, right? But we have new products coming out. They're gonna want to see the new catalog. They're gonna want to be a part of the harvest bars coming out. They're gonna want to order, already have their club, right? Subscribe and take out. Plus, they see the new catalog. They're gonna want to order the new products coming out. So you're gonna get more PRV. You're gonna get more orders, and your PRV will be higher because, again, they already have their club. They're gonna just keep on ordering products from you. There's so many perks in Scentsy Club. We'll probably get that to share that in here shortly. But those are just the main, some of the tips that I wanted to share with you on that. Talk to your customers one-on-one about club. Make sure that you are always educating them, because again, that's the only way they're gonna know, is by you sharing with them all the time. Especially the ones that are ordering at least 4 times a year or more. They will reap those benefits from being a club. Like, there is so many benefits being a clubber that they will take out from that. So that's that part right now. Moving on, and we'll share more. If you are talking, you are muted.
Jesus, fix it. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I love Lucy. Lucy plays no game. She's like, let me get in here and start explaining it. What I'm going to tell you really quick before I give you my last 4 tips is, some of you may be new, or some of you may not even know what she's talking about when she says Scentsy Club. So I'm going to quickly share my screen with you. And I'm going to show you exactly where you would send your customer if they wanted information about Scentsy Club. Okay, so first of all, I'll tell you this, that in my notes section, so I have my notes section down here. I don't know what I would do without iCloud, like literally. But if you don't have iCloud, use some type of note-taking system. So in my notes, I already have, and I have it here, it's synced to my phone. I can look up links. So I go here, and my links, I already have my Scentsy Club link here. Okay. So anytime anybody asks me for it, I can grab it, I can send it to them, and I'm good. You should save your links, your frequently used links. Make sure that you have them at your fingertips so it's easy for you to find them. So you're going to send them to Scentsy Club, okay? This is the website right there. It's your address, not your address. It's your website, /Scentsy -club, okay? So if you go to your website, all you got to do, click Scentsy Club right up here, and it's going to bring you here, right? And there's a video on it. I would definitely save that video as well, right? Because you can share that video with people. What you focus on, that is what will grow, right? The grass is always going to be greener where you water it. And that's what you have to remember. If you're not talking about club, people are never going to know what the hell club is because you just not talking about it. There's no way they're going to learn unless they learn from another unless they learn from another consultant, and then the other consultant is gonna, could possibly have them start a club themselves. So if you're not talking about it, your customers don't know about it. Yes, Lindsay, I'm a crazy person. You know how organized I am. I have to have all my links or else I will forget it. I won't be able to find anything. I have a whole link section for every link that I use all the time. So here is Scentsy Club, okay? So basically, what is it? It's never run out of the products that you love, okay? So here it tells you how it works, right? So it's gonna say you create a subscription. It's what it is, and you choose your products. Choose your shipping schedule. Take advantage of club exclusive perks, such as the main one being always get your bar. They go here. They create a subscription. Now, remember that Scentsy Club doesn't have warmers. It's only consumable products. So products that you're going to end up finishing and you need to go order again. Okay, so you get to see here. If you don't already know, anybody want to post in the comments, how is the only way you can get a Scentsy whiff box for half price? Does anybody know that? I hope y'all know that. I'll let Lucy look at those if you guys comment. What is the only way you can get a whiff box half price and how? Okay, yes, by club subscription, but how? How do you get the half off? Yes, order has to be over $60. Okay, so those are what Lucy's talking about. You have to educate, you have to teach these people that. You have to let them know, because if you don't, they're not going to know. Okay, so this is where you go and you start building your subscription. So you add everything you want to it. Okay, and that's how you build your club. I'm not going to go into all that, but you at least know that. So understand how it works. Pretty simple. They pick their schedule. Okay, there is a monthly, every monthly, bi-monthly, and every 3 months. You can stop and just remember, you can always pause. There's so many pauses you have, because the biggest perk of Scentsy Club is always get your bar. If you know anything about me and my story and you've heard it, my favorite scent ever of life is Beach. Beach has been in my club for years. I think as long as club has been open, a little bit after that, Beach came back out and I added it. And I will always, always, always have Beach bars. I have 2 that come. Will always, always have them because they're added to my club. And that is for everybody, okay? So it's going to show you the rewards and the referrals, because now there is a referral system. When you shop Scentsy Club for yourself or refer friends and family who then order from Scentsy Club, you earn points that you can use towards future orders in club or anywhere on your consultant's personal website, including warmers, diffusers, Scentsy buddies. You can use that dollar amount that you earn. Okay, so this shows that system. This shows all of your club perks. So always get your bar. That's the only way you're going to get anything that is retired, by adding it to club. All of the Disney bars that come out, they come in and out of the vault. The only way you're going to keep those is if you add them to your club, and you'll never be without them. Okay. Any discontinuing items, like now, this is a big one. You can grasp so many people at end of catalogs, because if there is a scent that someone absolutely loves, you better be a good Scentsy consultant and let them know that they better add that to their club if they don't want to live without it. Because once it's gone doesn't necessarily mean it's going to come back next spring, summer. There's a possibility, but that's not always a for certain. So make sure that you're educating them and letting them know these things, okay? So you get an additional item half price if your order is over $60, okay? You earn points for discounts through Scentsy Club, like we talked, rewards and referral program. You get 10% discounted on orders over $30. Okay. Customizable shipping schedule. You set it and forget it. And the cool thing about Scentsy Club is that it's going to email you so many days before, give you a heads up like, hey, you know, you're going to be charged on this date for your Scentsy Club order to ship. If you need to manage it, it's a quick way to get in there. And it's like a little ding reminder to let you know you can get in there. You can look at it. If you need to stop it, if you need to skip it, whatever you need to do, right? So just remember that. And again, there's limited time offers. The whiff box, the only way you can get a half price is by being in there. Also, one of the other big perks is that you can have access to bricks, which aren't available all the time. Okay. So keep those in mind. Those are some of the perks. I'm gonna stop sharing real quick. And okay, really quickly, let me just give you again, like Lucy said, one of mine was start your own club and unbox it live on your social media. If you have a club and you're not unboxing your club every single month, like you're kind of just cheating yourself. I mean, literally, you should be unboxing that, reminding them why I get cherry vanilla every single month. I get beach every single month, and I'll never have to live without those fragrances ever. I get the whiff box half price, so I get one every single month, right, with my subscription, and showcasing that so people start, you know, remembering like this girl keeps on talking about the Scentsy Club. This girl keeps on talking about the Scentsy Club. Post about club once a week or more. And this is so true. It can take up to 7 to 8 times of seeing something before a customer actually says yes, right? How many times do you get these emails, these pop-ups, these ads, and you see it over and over until finally you're like, God dang it, let me just get this, right? Because you see it over and over and over again. You've got to let your people, you got to be your walking advertisement, because there's no other way. We're not paying for ads. We're not paying for things like that, commercials, for it to be in front of your face. We're not, you know, some of us may have email systems, but you know, they're not getting that in front of their face unless they're seeing you post, go in your stories, unbox it, or you're texting them every single week about club, right? So post about club once a week, let them get familiar with it. The next one, set a subscriber goal. I want to have blank subscribers before the end of the month. So for me, I had a coaching call with Sarah Walker the other day. One of the executives with Scentsy. And my goal right now, I currently have 12 clubbers, right? My goal is like as fast as I can to get to 35 clubbers. That's my goal. Just like Lucy said, when things get hard, or, you know, the SHIT hits the fan, club is reoccurring, right? And it's something that you don't have to think twice about. And as long as you're communicating with your customers and you're letting them know, you're thanking them when their club processes and things like that, you're gonna, you know, yes, I get it. Sometimes life happens. They may have to stop, skip a month, whatever. And some may fall off. You may get new ones. But the thing is that becomes residual, right? It's something that you're not having to do anything for. It's just happening because it's set up on auto ship. Okay. So set a goal. Again, like I told you, my goal, now, am I going to hit that this month? No, but my goal is to gear up to 35 clubbers as soon as possible. Okay. Flaunt those club perks, brag about the bricks or money that you save on your half off item. It will pique interest. You know, every time that I get it, when I do go in my stories and I talk about it, I'm like, bro, the only way you're going to get this half price is by having a Scentsy Club like mine. The only way I'm going to get this beach bar ever poured in my life is going to be through my Scentsy Club subscription, because there's no way I'm going to get it, and I can't live without it. That is my favorite scent. I want to smell beach all year long. So it's in my club. Make sure that you flaunt those perks out to people. Let, again, over and over and over again. And last, you got to be consistent. Results don't happen overnight, but just imagine starting your month knowing, just like Lucy said, that month that life happened, she already had $800 in just club orders, right? She didn't have to do anything. She didn't have to think about it. She got up by the end of the month, that PRV was there. Starting your month knowing that you already have $2,000 in PRV going in because the club, that's life-changing. That is life-changing. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but that's life-changing for me. So keep those. I'm gonna post, we're gonna both post on the pages. We're gonna post, and maybe I'll recreate it so on Canva so that you guys can use it, because I don't have this in this specific, but I'll do it so that you can add a picture to it, because I absolutely love this. So another superstar director posted, it's pictures of a bunch of bars, right? And then it has Scentsy Club perks. She's holding bricks because that's a perk, right? And she has 10% off of orders of 30 or more, 10% off and a half off item on orders 60 or more. Always get your favorite bars, even if they sell out or discontinue. Brick access, a whole pound of wax as little as $12. Okay. So that can be something that you print out every month and you put along in your local orders. I'm going to share my screen in just a minute and just show you. These are the two things that I printed that are going to be put in my packages that are going to be posted online one-to-one, right? Not my special, because those can't be posted on there. Even Lindsay said, even do a Zoom and record yourself, screen recording, how to set up a subscription. I did that once and got 3 clubbers right after that. I think once customers see it doesn't cost extra to be a member, I think the customers don't understand until they actually see it. Yes, there's no fees, there's no nothing. They're just buying their product, right? She says she shared it in her VIP page. So yes, that is huge. I've been telling myself that I was going to do that. But I still haven't yet. So thank you for that reminder. So what's this superstar director posted on her in her picture and her post, we'll share it on the pages. She put Scentsy Club, man, discount, perks, bricks. If you order 4 times a year or more, you need a club. It just makes sense, right? Because it just makes sense. So we will post that so that you can see that. I'm gonna screen share real quick, and as soon as we get off, if many of you are, about Canva, and if you don't, get with your sponsor and they'll help you with that. But this is what I'm using this year. I already updated it and I've added it. Now, if this is not in your budget, this is something that I know that I can do. If it's not in your budget, don't do it. Change it. When I give you the Canva link, you can literally take this out and you can put something else in there. So this is going into every one of my bags, every one of my orders, every one of my happy mails. This thing goes in there. VIP special, new Scentsy Club subscriber, start a $60 club order and get a free $25 mini warmer of your choice. Okay. I put parties in all the time. I can always get half price mini warmers or free, and then I just give that to them, right? For starting a club. It lists all the club perks. It says no sign up fees, no commitment, has my website, and it also has the scan. They just scan it and it'll take them straight to my Scentsy Club, like I showed you on the website a while ago. It'll take them straight to here with that scan. Okay. Now, this is a personal special, so I'm not going to post this on Facebook. If I message it to somebody one-on-one, that's different. That's one-on-one. I print these and I send these out in Happy Mail and my local orders. So that is just piquing the interest of somebody that may want to get a Scentsy Club and reap the perks of Scentsy Club, right? So that's that. Now, my next one that I made, this is going in the mail to all of my current clubbers, because you have to understand the best way that you can get more clubs is by using those people that in fact already have a club as your arms and your legs, right? They become your arms and legs of your business. They become your billboard because they're already using it. They already know how they love it. They still have one. So how many times do you love a lipstick? You love a restaurant, you love something, and you go tell your best friend and you tell them like, girl, I love that, because you got to get you one. You know what I mean? So this just says, thanks for being in the club. Refer a friend who joined Scentsy Club and you'll get a $10 product credit. If their order is $60 plus, you'll receive a $25 product credit. Don't forget to check your points in your account. Be sure to use them before they expire. Must be a new or returning club member and ordered through me. Credits will be issued after the first order has processed and shipped. And again, all we're doing is using our credits from any other order that we put in, okay? And it says text me to claim your free product, because obviously they can't do that with anybody else. And then I have the referral breakdown here, and then the club perks. You can print this front and back, but it's just a way to get more arms and legs with someone else. You know what I mean? So let me stop sharing. So that is Scentsy Club in a nutshell. Does anybody have any questions?
I do want to add that Scentsy will email you when your clubbers have about 30 days left to use their points. So that's huge, because if you are not constantly checking your workstation under your Scentsy Club to see how many points and by when they need to use those points, Scentsy reminds you as the consultant. So then you could do your part with great customer service. One moment. And you could reach out to them and let them know, you know, so they know that you're not just all about the sale. You're actually being a friend and helping them out. Like, hey girl, you have so many points left and you have 30 days to use it. They could use it towards their Scentsy Club, or they could use it off of any order off of your PWS. That's money you don't want them to lose out on. So you're reminding them about that. So that's awesome. That's an awesome thing that Scentsy does for us as a consultant. As Jessica shared, you know, get the free mini warmer. One thing that I started doing, was it last year? Yeah. Was instead of doing like monthly mail outs for my Scentsy clubs, just because my budget and my my brain, the way it works, I cannot remember to do it every day. I mean, every month. I do it once a year. So everyone that was a clubber, I'll send them some happy mail, and I will throughout the whole year with my rewards collect mini the mini diffusers that you plug into the laptops, or you know, the USB ones. And I'll say thank you for being a clubber for 2023. You know, so that's something that I do once a year. I'll do that. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I just wanted to add that. And Lindsay, that was a great idea. Love that idea. I'm going to plan on doing that too. Recording myself on Zoom. Any questions? And just don't forget, like, this is the month to share. This is the month to get all those clubbers subscribe, because with the discontinued list, like, use that as a tool to get anyone who has ordered any of the scents that are being discontinued this month. Reach out to them, make a quick video explaining it really quick off your phone on the camera, and send it to them, letting them know, educating them, because once that bar is gone, it's gone. If you don't want to call it Scentsy Club, be like, always get my bar. I see that you've ordered Camus 4 times this year. I just want to let you know that it is leaving us at the end of the month, and you will be able to have that wax bar made for you for as long as you want Scentsy to, but you must just add it to always get my bar. You don't have to use the word club if you don't want to. So, you know, sometimes people think that I have to commit to something. even though there's no commitment, they could cancel at any time. It's free, no charge. They're not going to pay anything for canceling or to open a subscription, but just, you know, people's brain just works that way. So we have a couple days left to the end of the month. So I challenge you to go through the discontinued list, go through your workstation, go through your orders all year long, and see who has ordered any of those scents on that discontinued list. Send a text, send a video, send an email, send a project broadcast, Facebook message, and share on your stories. Any questions? All right, guys. Well, that is it for today. We will see you back on for a Work It Wednesday next week. We will be posting tomorrow some Scentsy Club Canva links and just different other photos that I shared yesterday on my stories that I found yesterday as well. Got me 1 subscriber yesterday. So yeah, we'll see you then. So
Bye.
bye, guys.